Hey YouTube, Ralph here again, episode 2. I'll do a little bit of a games console contribution video. Show what consoles I've managed to find on my travels. First of all, I bought a lot on eBay the other day. Guy said it was, everything was in a box, marked up. It doesn't work. So, I'm not expecting anything to work. Got the box of the day, and inside, PlayStation 1 and a PlayStation 1. I mean, not exactly the most highest tech, but I used to have one of these in the 90s, and it was just absolutely amazing. This one's obviously yellowed quite a little bit, but not too majorly that I can't do anything with. The guy's saying obviously it doesn't work, he says. Tried both of them out. Again, two that it chucked in with it. A few cables that I managed to find. Looks absolutely brilliant. Like I've been back to, well, been a bit younger. Actually, yeah. I'll do a full strip down of these. See if, because he did say there was things wrong with them. So, I don't know. Nothing does seem to be a problem with it, unless they're just old PlayStations. We'll see what we can do. Third of all. Now this one doesn't work, I have tried this one. PS2 Slim. I think I had one of these a while after it came out. I mean, it's a bit grubby, a bit grimy. Not too bad, but there is a rattle in there, so let's not plug this one in anymore. I don't actually have a 9.5 volt DC input, so I'll get around to sorting that out in a future video. Or let's test it on at least anyway. Same in the box as well. There's no Mega Drive game. I can't understand why. Can't understand exactly what it is, but kind of broke on the edges. Obviously I'm assuming that I tried fitting it into a different case with the side bits scraped off, cut off, but don't have a Mega Drive. If anybody has a Mega Drive they'd like to give me, I'm up for donations. Also in the pack as well, customary joysticks, the fully working DualShock 2 for the PS2 and PS1. Competition Pro joystick, well, joypad, Series 3. Not sure if this works, haven't got anything with a 9-pin socket. Also, Competition Pro, all the turbo buttons. Ooh, lovely and grimy. A bit cleaning that. The problem with this one or the other one. There is a split on the cable. We'll have to recable one of these. I seem to find it for some reason. Yes. There it is. It's completely gone through a couple of the cables. So I may have to just split it or get a new cable for it. And then yeah, not quite sure. This is the first time I've opened this. It takes 3 AAAs. I assume it's obviously PS2, PS3, but don't have one at the moment. I've got a memory card for it anyway. A real 4 meg 60 block card. Focus. We're our old friends in China. So those are the consoles I got. £20 on eBay, that one, including postage, which couldn't really go wrong with two PlayStations that actually work. It's another donation from a couple of friends of mine, Amanda and Steve. I had one of these in black when I was growing up. Well, growing up, I'd say, yeah. The Xbox with a crystal case. I mean, this is an absolute mint. Unfortunately, doesn't want to power up. The lights in the front didn't seem to want to work, but I'm sure I can see what I can do with this. So, upcoming project, and I think that's the Mark II controller. Remember the ones I had with the black and white ones being up here, but still absolutely spot on. I also bought myself a first, yesterday I got the Merlin, which obviously is over here. Still boxed. Blue. It was my first ever handheld. Growing up as a kid with not exactly much money, yeah, you took what you got and it was really educational. I'll show you that in a later video. But first ever games console. Wow. I mean, you even got this, it's tatty box, yeah, but at least it's in full complete, almost working order. Don't have an AC adapter again for 9 volts. Don't happen to have an array of batteries. I just seem to have a little bit of a battery leak, but for the year of it, I'm quite happy with that. Yes, it's the Adman TV game 3000. Grandstand, Adman, we always call it the grandstand growing up. Actually, controllers don't feel that bad. And the guy emphasised that there was paint on the cable. There's a problem, but yeah, it kind of comes off quite easily. This will be, I don't want to plug this in at all just yet until I can get this stripped down. Let's see what I'm actually playing with on here. There's the back original coax, 2 controllers, serve. The controller does actually feel quite stiff, but doesn't seem to be any, I don't think that's too bad a controller. Yeah, back for the day, for the late 70s, early 80s, pre-Atari 2600, football, tennis, squash, and practice was all we had. Is that and getting off his arse and going and playing balls or putting bricks through people's windows. Yeah. But again, another project, a little bit later date. So yeah, a nice little find all this. I'm quite impressed with it. So far, there was a little video yesterday, part with the PCs and the laptops I'll be looking into. So yes, thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to like and subscribe, or add a comment, share this wherever you like, give me a little bit of advertising, it'd be absolutely brilliant. Try and get me out there. And thank you very much. I also have a Patreon page if you want to, if you want to donate properly and help me make better and more interesting more content. And let's see where we can go with this channel. Thank you very much for watching. Good night.